better now. So going over what we're gonna do for Thursday. ADW is gonna stay the same as it was on Tuesday. We're gonna have the 6 components that we've been doing all of this week. So straight leg raise, 10, 5 crosses each side, then go in our single leg glute bridge for 10 each leg, and then 20 double leg. Then we're gonna go prone hurdlers, 10 each side, and we're really trying to pick up that knee, drive it up to your elbow, trying to keep the chest on the ground, not rotating in order to get my knee up there. 10 each side with bird dogs, 10 each side with our dead bugs, 10 rollover V-sits, and then just like we did on Tuesday, again, changing it up a little bit, it's going to be 10 power squats, and followed by 10 each leg going with our lateral shift lunge, and trying to get down nice and low, shifting back and forth. We do them moving, stationary, 10 each side, followed by 20 jumping jacks. Again, arms stay straight, stand on the balls of our feet. 2 times through that, and then we're gonna go pogos. So low pogos for 40, mid for 10, high for 5. Again, arms at 90 out in front, nice and quick on the balls of my feet. 10 mid, and lastly, 5 high as you can. Again, trying to be quick off the balls of your feet. Really trying to build a rhythm with the arms. 2 times through that. Once you are done with that, we're going to go with a little arm work. So working on our arm action. So like we did 2 weeks ago, we're going to start with some seated arm action. Remember, arms are at 90. I'm sitting down, trying to sit nice and tall. But I'll know if I keep a good 90, because on the way back through, if I extend my arm, fingers are going to hit the ground. So again, we're going to go 10 seconds. Just in first gear, 1, 1, back and forth, making sure that when I drive that hand and arm back, I get back behind my hip, up to my cheek, on the way forward. I'm not crossing my body at all. So again, we're going to go 10 seconds, then it's going to be second gear, a little bit quicker, and then lastly, after second, third gear, quick as you can. Again, really trying to be aggressive with my arms, but good 90 degrees. And then we're going to go half kneeling. So working a little bit more on our acceleration phase, leaning forward. Same thing. 1, 1, back and forth. A little bit faster. Second gear. And then lastly, third gear. Switch legs, do the other side. And then lastly, standing nice and tall. Same thing. First gear, really working on all the things we've done before, spreading the fingers apart. Second gear, a little bit quicker, still pausing. And then lastly, third gear, trying to move quick as you can. So that'll be arm action that we're working on. And then we'll go over the next part. We're going to do a little sprinting prep and then get into our meat and potatoes of the day. So sprinting prep we're going to go over. It's just going to be either you could go up the hill, you could go find a distance about 20 yards out, 20 yards back to do the prep for. But we're just going to start with a skip, so nothing special. Just working on a little bit more arm action, driving my knee up, pulling my toe up, not skipping through a parking lot, but working a little bit more on our sprinting mechanics. So again, I'm going to go out and back, or if you needed to do it in place, I guess, maybe go about 30 seconds, working on a little sprinting action. Then we're going to go a sprint plus a pause, so trying to work a little bit more on our hip flexor, a little bit of balance as well. So it's just going to be a skip, that foot comes up off the ground, slight pause, really trying to get that knee up to at least parallel, pull my toe up, still having good arm action. So again, out, back, in place 30 seconds. Then we're going to go forward, build up, run. Again, starting just into a jog, little lean forward, slowly building up my speed on my way out. Same thing on the way back. And then we're gonna go backwards run. So remember, backwards run, you're still trying to lean forwards. I'm reaching back with my foot. I'm not trying to lean back with my body. Same thing, backwards run, out, backwards run back. Then you're gonna do one more round through those 4 exercises. Then what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna do some hill sprints. So you're gonna do about 20 to 40 yards. It'd be just like what we did last Thursday. I'm trying to work a little bit more on our acceleration. So again, you're starting the bottom of the hill, maybe even a little bit back if that's what it takes in order to get it 20 to 40 yards. Jack Pines in town is a really good hill to do hill sprints on. Start a little bit about probably halfway in between the bottom of the hill and the road. Build up your sprint until you hit the bottom of the hill, and then you can work a little bit more on your acceleration. So it is just a little bit of a forward lean, more so. Again, that's why we go up the hill. Really work on our acceleration, be aggressive with the arms. Again, we're doing them for speed development. We're not doing them for conditioning. So you're gonna do 10 to 15 hill sprints, taking about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes rest in between for some of them. Again, you should feel recovered. You know, if I did a hill sprint, my heart rate got up to 150 beats per minute. I'm not gonna go again until it gets back down and maybe around 80, 90 beats per minute. I shouldn't let it only drop to 120 and then go again. And you should feel recovered. They should all be max effort. It's for speed, not for conditioning. Again, 10 to 15 hill sprints, working on all of that arm action that you just did to prep for it as well. But once you're done with that, that's it.